get situated for this one. Because this one right here, this one hits. So today, I'm gonna be talking about my experience of living in an African household. Juice never lasts more than a day in this household. Juice is something that I've realized my dad only buys probably once a month now because it only lasts one day. And the funny thing is, like, it'll be done, you'll never even get a taste of it. And everybody in this household will say that they've never had one drink of it. So who drank it? A ghost? Because I don't know if it's just my house, but like I literally have like 25 fridges. I feel like it's an African thing. My cousins have like 25 fridges, like 2 in the garage and then 2 in the house. Like I have 2 in the garage and 2 in the house as well. Like I think it's an African thing, but I don't know. Pets are not a thing. Pets don't exist in African house. Like pets are not a thing. They believe pets should be outside. I asked my dad, can I get a dog? Can I get a cat? He says those things that should be outside, the things that back home are outside, like no, you're not getting that. Like I'm shocked I even was allowed to get a bunny, but honestly I had to just buy it and then bring it. So I had to be brave. I had to be bold. Religion has to be a thing. Like religion is always a thing in an African household. But it's weird though because my dad is Muslim and my mom is Catholic. I was like put into the Catholic side, but now I'm Pentecostal. Besides the point. And at one point I had my rebellious stage, you know. Didn't want to go to church, didn't want to read the Bible, didn't want to do anything. And my dad literally forced me to go back to church. Obviously now it's not a forced thing, like I want to go to church, but before it was a forced thing. Like, oh my gosh, like I had to have religion in my life. One that gets me mad, like if you and your parent are having an argument or like having some type of disagreement and they figure out that they're wrong, like they finally understand that they're wrong, they will never admit it. To this day, I'm waiting for like 500 apologies, but it will never come because they are never wrong. They're never wrong. This one I read somewhere. I feel like this is true mainly because I am the youngest, but the youngest always get blamed for everything. It's not fair. Even my parents blame me for things that I've never even like seen it or never touched it, never done nothing with it, never associated with it, but I get blamed. Why? Because I'm the youngest. It's just a thing. Sleepovers are not a thing, okay? Sleepovers are not a thing in this household. I was in grade 5 and I was asking my dad to sleep over at my friend's house. And my dad was like, why would you go sleep over at someone else's house when you have your own bed? At that moment, I looked at him so confused. Like, it's not about me having my own bed. Like, it's like, I want to go sleep over. I was like, I'm going to go watch movies with them. He's like, you have movies here. I'm like, in my introduction video, it sounded like I was whispering, like I was talking like this, right? I only talk like that because there's 25 people in this house, whether it's people that actually sleep here or aunties and uncles. Anytime I go to a Christmas party or I go to a wedding, somehow, some way, there's an uncle tapping my shoulder saying that they know me, that they held me as a baby, that they changed my diaper. Why do I not have any memory of you at all? Like, did you only come when I was a baby? Yeah, so that's my experience of living in an African household. I'll say on the other hand, it's not that bad, you know, because you have a lot of family, you have a lot of culture, but you also have a lot of trauma, so yeah.